when I was growing up, the first thing I did was, when I was 5 years old, I believe, my parents put me into soccer, and that's when I first started playing. I played for throughout 3 years in a row, and then I decided that I wanted to take a break, and that's when I looked into maybe starting to play football. And then when I transferred schools, my parents decided no, they thought that I should still play soccer. And I kept arguing with my parents, like, no, I want to be able to play football, because I was going to a private school at the time, which was like 20 minutes from my house, and I had an elementary school right down the street from my house. And I was telling them, like, why can't I just go with all my friends? I mean, I have friends around here, and I just want to be able to walk to school with them. You know, I don't want to go to this private school that's giving me all this extra homework, and for like a third grader, I've got the homework of a fifth grader, you know, and I want to be able to do what I want to do. I want to be able to play intramural sports, you know, flag football and stuff like that. And so I ended up talking my parents into letting me go to that school, and I promised them, you know, I'll be on my best behavior, you know, I'll be good and everything like that. And then I get to school, and my mom, you know, gave me that talk, like, okay, we're giving you this chance, so prove it to us that you can do it. And this was 4th grade. 4th grade, I got into my class, everything was going good, and I had met a bunch of new people, but at the same time, I had all my friends with me. And so, you know, I'm thinking, oh, this is pretty easy. It's so much easier than private school. And my teacher sat me in the corner, and one time she wasn't looking, and I did one of those things where you take a pencil and you put it over something, and you just smash it, and it flips up in the air. Well, right as soon as that happened, my teacher caught me, and so I got written up that first day, and I had to explain to my parents what happened. And so, I don't know, I kind of blew it that day, and ever since, after that day, I don't know, I was like, my parents ended up forgiving me, and I played all the way through. Then I continued on playing soccer up until about 8th grade, and after 8th grade, I just decided that it wasn't, I don't know, I just was tired of being coached and everything like that, so I went into high school, and I started doing track. I tried to do as many sports as I could entering high school. I tried to track, I did badminton, of all things, badminton, which is crazy because people are real good at that, and if you get smashed with a birdie, that kind of hurts. I did wrestling for 2 years, and then, I don't know, I just, you know, kind of made it through high school doing that, and then I played freshman football, and that went alright, but then I kind of just, I don't know, fell off playing sports, just wanted to hang out with my friends, you know, do my own thing. And then right after I graduated high school, I decided that I'll go to community college so that it would be easier and I could get an AA degree and figure out what I actually want to do instead of wasting my money just going to a 4-year school, which in the end kind of paid off. And the second year I was at my community college, my friend talked me into playing soccer. And so I tried, and I was like, and the coach ended up saying, hey, you know, why don't you stay? And stayed, and I made it through, got my AA degree, and then now from California, here I end up in Iowa, and I'm having a great time. So thank you guys for listening.